Hey guys, Nolar here. Back with JP Dokkan. Literally just woke up. That's why my throat might be a little off and a little tired. But woke up, saw Twitter that they dropped the info on the cards. Kind of expected. So we'll just quickly show you guys the super attacks. I'm sure you've seen it all, but I've only really seen it in passing parts here and there. So I don't want to see it. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's Solar Flare. And make that whole portion white. That's pretty cool. Damn, man. They've gotten really good with the depth of field effect. Pull this up. And the Destructo Disc. Jesus. Well, it's voice acted, so it's probably an active skill, I'm assuming. Okay. Alright, alright. It looks pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, I love the auras and the artwork right here. Ah, gee. Alright, that's pretty good. Super attacks have always been good. So I think quickly sell Goresh a farmable card. Those in Kakunsa, probably from the Ribrianne stages. So really good. If it's farmable though, that's kind of weird because they never really show like super attacks or farmable cards. That's what throws me off a little off this. Alright, so shout out to Goresh, pulled up his Twitter, so hard, and of course he translated it, so we'll just dive right in and take a look. Let's see. They are Kaioken, and they are evolved Vegeta. Good, because it means this still leaves a door open for just a straight blue Goku, blue Vegeta combo card, and everyone wants the one from the Broly movie where their like backs are together and they're doing Gallic Gun and Kamehameha, so you can still have that. I don't know what we pulled the card as. Is an SSR or it goes to TUR. Maybe it's one of those, but whatever. All Out or Join Forces. So we kind of called it Join Forces. By the way, I'm talking about the podcast that we did yesterday. I'll put a link down below. It was on Nazirashi's channel. Good, long one. So grab some popcorn, guys. I knew that it was gonna be Join Forces because we need a Dokkan Fest leader to join forces. All Out is interesting. I was hoping we wouldn't get a new unit or a new category, but of course here we are. All Out. I mean, that basically like it's gonna be a derivative of full power, right? Like I don't know. That seems kind of weird. All right, 12 key, Destructo Disc Gallic Gun, greatly raises attack and defense turn, colossal damage, lowers attack. That's really good. That really pairs up with Goku Frieza. Kamehameha and Final Flash for 18. Raises attack and defense turn, so it's the same. Mega Colossal, typical. And lowers attack and defense, which lowering defense is kind of meh, but something. Okay, so passive skill, Irregular Cooperation, attack and defense 70%. Okay. Gain additional attack and defense 7% per key obtained. Okay. Any keys. And gain crit hit chance 7%, key +2, and perform attack up to 3 times. Oh, that is different. That's essentially really just combining that last part where you perform additional attacks. I'm assuming that's normal attacks. Then means it's just like the AGL, that transforms into evolution. Except he only gets up to 2 normal attacks, so that's pretty good. Especially since it's a crit chance, and then the key 2. Okay, hold on, let me finish off before I fully dive in. Full Spirit Ball, full body release. Low. For 1 turn, key for an attack 70%, D 50. So, similar to Broly, you get max key, getting off 24 key. Regardless, you're getting a big attack buff and defensive minuses here, but that's not a big deal because if you get a lot of key on top of the 24, so you're getting that key multiplier plus whatever extra attack and defense you get per tier, and then add on top of that any rainbow keys you get, that's pretty good. Alright, Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Warrior God, so those are your attack links. Kamehameha. Tournament of Power, so about another 50 attack. Legendary Power, which you also need to do that, honestly. Okay, those all make sense. I don't think I would do anything. Some people might say they would the key link, but because they inherently get a lot of key, probably only going to use you guys on. I mean, optimally you'll use Rep Junior 7 and USS, but that's pretty good. All right, so all out, and I still think it's going to be derivative of full power. Rep of Unit 7, USS, Realm of Gods. Okay, Realm of Gods is going to be good. Pure Saiyans, Join Forces, full power coming out. Yeah, those all make sense. Okay, so getting back to this, so when they do these combo cards, like here, pull up Clark Hill. Let's pull up the super. Yeah, oh, this is Kale. So she just gets an extra chance to attack. Well, I mean, that's the easy. For the easy, it's just the launch condition attack with a great chance to be a super attack, right? And then now she's got all these other parts of your kit. Or she just evade. So she was a dodger, Kale was an additional attacker. And then when you pull up the LR together, you've got this. Put them in one card, you've got a chance to, basically here, you still got the dodging and additional attack. And all this other stuff that stacks plus more additional attack. So you take the best kits of both, put them together. You know, you got to change it a little bit because it's a combo card, but that's what you get, right? So look back at this makes sense because this last part here is them mixing it up with mostly Evolution Vegeta's passive, right? It's the extra crit chance, additional attack. Granted, it was 2 turns, now it's 3. But that's dependent on rainbow keys. Let's say you get 2 rainbow keys. That's an additional 14% attack. I mean, critical chance. Another 4 key, and then another 2 additional. So if you get 3 rainbow key spheres, you get everything maxed out. If you go to 4 or 5, 5 is gonna be super difficult. If you guys don't know, rainbow key spheres lets you burst. They don't burst, right? By burst, I mean you connect like the same colored spheres. They'll kind of, as long as they're next to each other, you're gonna collect those. But with rainbow, you could have like 3 rainbow key spheres somewhat close to each other, but if the game's optimal path give you the most key doesn't include all 3, only includes 2, then it's only gonna give you 2. You're not gonna collect that random key sphere, rainbow key sphere, just because it's next to you. You know what I mean? So that's why that condition makes more sense, because you can only get up to 5 if you're super lucky. Like, I mean, even then, it's more likely to get 4 at most, which means you probably want to run a rainbow. Only one. Great. No, is this tech? Have like a. You could protect. Interesting. So, yeah, that is really have to play the field right if you want to get him that extra attacks, which, based on this kit, looks really good. Like, you want that. All right, I think that's enough for that. Actually, no. Godly Power, Warrior Gods. Let's Godly Power, 15% attack link. We'll see on Realm of Gods. Of course, on 7, you'll use LRUI Goku, Dokkan. Yeah, those are your options. Yeah, you probably put them on rotation. So if I was running a Rep 7, it'd be 2 Super Saiyan Dokkan, SGR leads, 1 going with LRUI, and the other one going with this card here. Which, by the way, is a physical card, which we called because Super Physical needs help a lot. That definitely helps them. Alright, so Godly Power is that. So Warrior Gods is mostly Blue Goku's, right? Yeah. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Off rotation, then 1 and 2. Over here. So Rep 7. Okay, so Realm of Gods really is what they get their most attack. Optimize them. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go to Krillin, which I know Deep is probably happy about. Kill unit. Okay. That was a pretty cool solar flare. Let's see. Reps of unit. Everything. Okay, so another rep of unit 15. Extreme damage, lowers attacks, high chance to stun, 50% chance to stun. Pretty good. Coordination with 18. Attack and defense 180, medium chance, evade enemies' attacks. That's solid. Like right from the get-go, that's pretty good. Gain Q and additional attack and defense 20 if there's an android 18 attacking turn. Attacks effective against all types of enemy target enemy stun status. So basically, you want to run as many additional attacks on, and maybe not necessarily in the potential system to give him all additional. Maybe even like 9, 12, 9 AA and 12 crit, but then with the equipment, you want to stack more AA. That might be how you want to run him. Experienced fighters, turtle schools, solid support. I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Brainiac's Courage, Terminal Power, Fierce Battle, TOP unit, Rep of 7. Oh, he's in the Earthlings, but isn't Krillin, LR Krillin, an Earthling? Oh, so you can't run them together. No. So until there's another Earthling category lead, you can't run this Krillin on there. Although I don't know if you would. The other Krillin's great, you know? And this Krillin here is really 14. Grab a Universe 7 lead and look at links, you know. I mean, I got the rest of the links work well. You want an 18 on there, and if 7 want to run it. Yeah. They don't show any links, right? Turn of power? All L unit, Fierce Battle unit. Yeah, really only link you have is turn of power. But I guess you compensate because you're giving him essentially 300% attack and defense, right? And then if they're stunned, they're gonna be effective against all types. So that's so I don't know, man. This Krillin's really good. I was hoping he'd be a support unit. We all kind of talked about on the podcast. Like, I don't really have a use in support. Like a true attack and defense support. We have a support, which is this guy, but we don't really need. Everyone's got Tournament of Power at least. That's in 7, right? So that's automatically everyone's starting off with at least 9 heat, maybe 10 or 11, depending on what lead you're running. But so we just need like an actual support of attack and defense or anything along those lines. We don't have one yet. I'm pretty sure they'll give us one down the line. I just figured this was the opportunity for that. Yeah, I mean that's my breakdown of those cards. Again, these guys, beautiful super attacks. I think these are great. People are gonna be a little poo-pooing, I guess, because there's not a lot of attack links except for Valley Power Warrior Gods. And again, they're a hard hitter. It's fine because that's that moment in that show. That's what they were, right? They were hard hitting. Again, the passive is really a combination. I don't know where they're getting the super Kaioken. If they were like stacking attack, then that'd be Kaioken portion. But this is definitely evolution. Right? Okay. Crit chance and from additional attacks up to 3. I think that's really, really good. I think they're busted. Stats. Stats. $1,000. It's actually not that high, but when you're factoring 7% key here per attack and defense per, like, it's not the greatest. When you're putting in that like nuke portion, that would make sense. You just need to have people that consistently boards for them. So the 18 is gonna be great. Going off rotation makes Hex keep running the LR Goku Frieza. They need tech keys, you know. So it's not a bad, like, good a good rep of 7. You're just running all reps of 7. So this guy, throw these two if you really wanted to. You can throw the new physical Kaioken evolution card. Probably throw 18 off rotation. Get extra rainbow keys. I mean, just key spheres in general. You do need a MVP 17. Nice. Make sure you get 24 as much as possible. Okay. Nothing great. I don't know. I just farmed him, never played with him. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hyped? I'm super hyped for him. I still somewhat sad that we're getting all out as another category. Again, it's probably gonna be decent because it's just gonna be full power plus like some other stuff minus some stuff. That'd be fine. But I was hoping they'd be pure Saiyans or maybe worthy rivals or something along those lines where those other categories need help, and pure Saiyans need help from just a leader perspective, as I described in my last video. Anyways, guys, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully we'll start soon, right? The rest July 1st, 2nd or 3rd, something like along those lines. We'll get it. Of course, stay tuned for summoning videos and gameplay videos. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and hit that like button if you enjoyed my analysis and my breakdown. And I'll catch you all next time. Nolar out.